With a slew of fresh names to learn, the 2016 Buckeyes were ready to take the field. But they weren't the only ones ready for the kickoff, as an around the stadium chant motivated the 107,193 in attendance. The first drive came to a disappointing end when quarterback J.T. Barrett threw an interception to Brandon Harris, giving Bowling Green a 7-0 lead in the first. On the ensuing possession, redshirt freshman Mike Weber high-stepped his way for an 18-yard carry, which helped to set up this 47-yard reception to K.J. Hill for the touchdown. JT quickly forgot about the pick six and created a highlight reel spreading the ball to 9 different receivers with 5 of them scoring. Here, Dontre Wilson struts in for the score. The next Ohio State possession was brief, as Curtis Samuel found space, running a slant and eluded the D for a 79-yard touchdown, well worth a salute to America. Bowling Green turned the ball over on downs to end the first, and Ohio State turned it over on downs to start the second. Bowling Green's first shot in the second quarter looked promising as Fred Coppett gained 28 to OSU's 36, and quarterback James Napke hit number 14 for 17 yards for the first down. Then Napke threw it where only his wide receiver could catch it, but couldn't get a foot in bounds, resulting in Bowling Green settling for 3. Ohio State's next drive looked to end quick with this Mike Weber fumble. Wait, was that a fumble? The knee is down right there. No fumble. The call on the field is overturned, allowing number 16 to connect with Noah Brown with 1 foot in bounds for this 25-yard touchdown reception. The Buckeyes had touchdowns on their first 3 drives in the third. One of them was set up by this interception by Malik Hooker with a 44-yard return and a second interception of the game. Here's what Coach Meyer had to say about all the new faces.
Touching the ball where I can see people going through their program saying, who was that again? And the one thing about careers are made here and legends are born. I tell our players that all the time. Ohio State's different, man. You start making plays and all of a sudden people know who you are on a national level. Fight to make plays because there's a guy behind you going to try to take your spot.
Center Pat Elflein had a few words on the team's identity.
So, we threw the ball a bunch. We were running the ball with tempo a bunch. So that's our identity now. Throw the ball around tempo, run the ball up the middle, get on the outside a little bit, put it in playmakers' hands, let them go score.
Here's what defensive coordinator Greg Schiano had to say about his defense.
What they did as a group is they got lined up to some unusual stuff that was under tempo, and they got lined up and tried to execute the defense the best they could. And that's all you can ask for as a coach.
Did you see Jalen Holm changed his number? Well, let's find out why.
When I first got here, Von Bell had it, so I got 10 because it was the closest thing to it. So now you got your chance. Yeah, I got me. I'm back to me now. Vintage J. Holmes.
Let's get the numbers directly from Coach Meyer.
A breakdown is this. It's 350 rushing, right? And 470. Yeah, it's over 250, but it's a nice balanced. I didn't know. It says 417 we threw for it.
Even the coach was astonished by the total yards on offense and shocked by the 417 yards through the air. Finally, I'm pleased to introduce to you the first ever Holy Buckeye player of the game, quarterback J.T. Barrett. Barrett impressed with 349 yards passing and accounted for 7 touchdowns with 6 of those through the air.
The guy that he's not going to be, there's a lot of things happened in his football career already. Throwing an interception for a touchdown, we all don't like that, but rebound, let's go. And he went right back to said, that's on me, and it was. And let's go back and attack him. So I thought JT played great.
With week 1 in the books, the Buckeyes shift their attention to Tulsa, who visit the Shoe on September 10th. Reporting for Buckeye TV, the official student news station, I'm Joshua Stape.